the continuing adventures of Nameless Jim. And I am here, currently, with the guy who created him.
Yeah. Creative.
Indeed. So, since he has no interest in this game whatsoever, we're going to continue playing and force him to watch nonetheless.
I'm going home soon.
Fair enough. Lockpick and Berserker Rage. We're going to steal all of your Diggle eggs, because they are tasty. And not at all full of cholesterol. And they certainly won't hatch into later Diggles. So we're currently dealing 6 crushing, 1 ethereal, and 1 existential damage a turn. Not bad. And the look on Slimeboy's face is of pure what the heck.
What any of it means?
There's also a bat down here. We shall go and smash the bat's head open and level up. Meddling kids. So, we can now level up again. We can improve our Diggle Plague.
What's your obsession with that?
It's probably a good idea. Slim Customer keeps us a nimble, stealthy sneak. Suit Up is more armor skill. Ancestral Body Paint, which improves our ancestors will protect us in battle. Should we go with that?
Yeah, why not?
So that gives us lots of resistances to damage, and it makes us a bit tougher. We've stolen another chunk of food. And I see a gnome. Also, Heroic Vandalism, also Lockpick, also Mushroom. Also, Potion of Stealing.
You're a thief.
Oh, I know. But no, I'm a better thief. A poncho with no name. And also, I see you. Berserker Rage!
You love this way too much.
Well, I like saying Berserker Rage. I do concede this. It is my by far my most favourite ability to just have activate. I mean, come on, if I... Ouch. Can we disarm that? Yes, we can. 12 experience. We get some copper wire, some hematite. Open the chest, gives us a refurbished staff, which is useless. Some grated cheese, some aged cheese, and some more grated cheese.
God, you weren't lying with the cheese though.
Hey, if I didn't like cheese, I wouldn't play this game. Let's eat some of our grated cheese so that we can become great. Right, that's there, so we can't really access it at the moment. Unless there's something happening. And we pick the lock and see a lot of enemies. The first, gnome. I think also we're going to go Diggle. So WereDiggle form, we are Berserker Raging, and we are killing things in one shot. Because we are that phenomenal as a WereDiggle. Also, we're going to pick up that. Some copper. Some iron. Some hematite. And some bitmus coal. If we were a tinker or had any kind of tinkering skills, we would carry on. In the meantime, Berserker Vengeance! Diggle Flu? We called Diggle Flu a while back. Oh well, we're a Diggle now. I suppose that makes sense. And some more cholesterol-inducing eggs. Because who doesn't like cholesterol-inducing eggs? Well, me, but that's because I'm weird. Open the door, yet more Diggles. Another Diggle nest, actually. And gives us yet another Diggle egg. Which we have quite a few of now. But we're going to eat one just to restore our hit points. Disable the boulder trap. We're most of the way to level 4.
What's the highest level you've ever achieved?
I think I achieved level 5 or 6 on one of my characters. He made it down to the 3rd dungeon level. I could have gone down there a bit earlier, but to be honest, going down the stairs now would have been silly. Just as silly as... Diggle! Darn you, sickly Diggle, and Berserker Rage! And more boozer hole. Gold ingots?
I really don't understand this game.
That's fine. All you have to do is kill monsters, explore dungeons, Find stuff, sell stuff, profit.
So you make it sound interesting, but it really doesn't look it.
It's a roguelike. Oh. And step on the trap. That was a brilliant idea. Break that open. Break open the statue of Diggle. Heroic vandalism indeed. So we're nearly up to the next level. And we get an enormous wrench, which is actually a better weapon. So we have improved our character. No longer shall we be armed with a stick. We shall be armed now with a wrench. If it worked for Max.
No, I was thinking Dark Chronicle at the time.
It works.
Except by the end of it, it really isn't a wrench. It's more like a super hammer.
Right, random teleportation. Oops, in fact we're going to stay there. Make a wish and pull the lever. I don't think that should work, should it?
Yeah, pull the lever.
Ow. Pull the lever. I think that's just mana regeneration points, so we don't need that.
Obviously didn't listen to the wish then.
Sorry?
So they obviously didn't listen to the wish.
Apparently not. Blobby! Berserker Rage! More Soul Brew, and of course, Grog!
Yeah. Guybrush Threepwood.
Which actually does have the ingredients to Grog as its description.
Nice.
When you walk with Dredmor, you walk with victory. May his black geometry guide us. This message approved by Lord Dredmor. So, open the door. Pull the lever. Pulling the lever led us to a secret stash of Boozahol.
I like that guy.
Unlucky former living adventurer, a sad sight. Suggestive perhaps of your own mortality. Quick, grab the loot. So there's a traffic cone, there's a sword, but nothing else there. Mind you, the traffic cone is an improvement, so...
What?
The traffic cone is a slight improvement to our armour, so therefore we should wear it.
What? How does that make any sense?
It makes perfect sense in an imperfect world. By the way, Berserker Rage. And level up! Your princess is in another castle. So we can improve our Berserker Rage skills even further, taking us one away from the top level of that skill. We can improve our mace wielding skills, we can improve our arm shielding skills, we can improve our
funny, the Berserker thing seems to be going quite well.
Berserker Rage! Yes, we now have even more fits of Berserker Rage. And who does not approve of that? Wait a minute. There are some adventuring things here. Including some adventuring gloves, which we shall wear because it is additional armour. Right, so let's go on to another satanic glyph, which led us back to where we were. And here's the way down. So, level 2?
I guess.
We are not prepared. Crude blade trap. We disarm. More Berserker Rage! We have so many hit points with this character actually. I'm up to 61 hit points due to my Berzerking. True, these wear off, but still. Lots of Diggle eggs. We have plenty of healing stuffs. And we can in fact go down to the 3rd level, but that would be suicidal at this stage, I feel. An enraged Diggle. Well, there's only one thing we can do about that. Turn into a Diggle. Dodge. More Berserker Vengeance. One of our abilities is putting them to sleep. But I haven't worked out which one yet. Possibly even the WereDiggle one. Either way, Nameless Jim has now got more enraged people to attack. By decree in Dungeoneering means nothing! Alright, lots of electrical damage, but you are dead. And we're going to wind up crossbow. And another Danish. And a switch and a trap, which we can disarm, I believe. Nope, we can't. Pull the lever. Copper barbed bolts. Lots of money. And our WereDiggle curse has reset itself. Statue to Dredmor. We shall destroy it for the experience. More Berserker Rage, and over there we see a white.
That sounds boring.
We're going to eat some cheese before we deal with the whites because they are quite dangerous. And also appear to be teleporting. Mind you, we dealt with him in 2 blows. We destroy the fancy urn and get a cyber cone, which is an improvement to our cone.
So this just goes to show that really just going for a pure physical smashy character is just a million times better than the mage.
Oh yeah, I did play a specialist mage and he did quite well, to be fair to him. Burning things and teleporting away from them was quite fun.
No, that sounds cowardly.
Who cares about the... Oh dear God, we're closing that door.
Wanna fight?
I would have been closing that door if I had actually not messed about. Run away. Toxic lobby. Come on with the berserks. Eat some cheese.
To regain health.
I really do not want to die when I return back into human form because unfortunately I lose hit points when that happens, I think. Same with the Berzerking rage. Thankfully though, there's only one of these left and he is dealt with. So we're going to eat the apple.
Wow, and some cheese.
Well, unfortunately all of my cheese appears to be here, so let me actually sort out my inventory slightly. I will eat that. And set up some Danish. Right. Sort my inventory out, we are set. So, what was down here that was worth protecting? Some more booze?
Obviously worth protecting.
It was clearly worth protecting.
Clearly.
And we have successfully lockpicked and become to an eyeball shrine. The eyeball shrine stares at you with millions of creepy little eyeballs. And we become steel ingot in that barrel. Breaking the fancy urn doesn't get us anything, and more grog equals more grog. Okay. Oh, an amulet of Krong. Now we've already improved our armour, and I've learned don't do that again because otherwise they hate you. So instead we're going to improve our cyber cone. Krong is pleased by us, and our cyber cone is now a better cyber cone than normal. And the look you're giving is just, what the heck is this game about?
Well, yeah, you're in a dungeon, but you have a traffic cone. What the hell?
Indeed. Well, the traffic cone is awesome. There's actually one item here called the Helm of Freakwood.
What?
Which is a
At
parrot.
the island?
Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Diggle Plague. Kill. Berserker Rage as a Diggle. There's one more kill for you. More money and you're dead. And there's also a stone coffin here. I feel like looting things, but I'm not sure I can. 40% chance of disarming the fire trap, so we're not going to bother. I have learned, see. Mind you, we have a resistance of free to fire, and it is a death.
What?
It is a death, D-E-T-H. And we are going to berserk it to death. You're really terrible at this. Well, death is dead. We are more berserker raging the bat. I need an adult! Help! And we're going to just eat some cheese because otherwise the bonus hit points are going to kill us when they wear off. Right, in the chest we find hefty stick. More boozer hole. A spatial instability. After drinking this potion, wherever you go, there you are. I have no idea what it does, and that's kind of the point of the game.
Hey,
Pull the lever. Nothing happens.
these are good.
open this door to the left. We have ways of making you talk. It's apparently a zombie. And also we find another ring. The off-balance lynch. It gives us a few things. It gives us a bit more burliness. And who doesn't want burliness? We pick the lock and we now have another skill point. Killing blow?
What does it do?
Well, we get another skill.
Right.
Killing blow?
Yeah.
Has been unlocked. Because we have maxed out the Berzerking skills.
You're welcome.
Well, no worries. So we now have Killing Blow. Your next attack is going to make a real splash. Oh, and the Goddess of Side Quests. Lord Dredmor's 85th flank, the captain of Dwarf, has recently claimed possession of the artifact Zenith, the Holy Books. Too powerful for any man, it was taken to the Eyeball Shrine to be destroyed. Well, we did find the Eyeball Shrine, so I suppose we could try that. See what this leads us. To a place with a bat. And some more grog. And we can now make the Bolt Eruptor. And if... Well, we don't have many of the things needed, but heck, we can make it. And opening the door gives us a sleeping blob. More Berserker Rage! Right.
Critical hit.
Massive load of critical from our Killing Blow. With a bit of time coming down on it, but still. Every 40 turns we get a Killing Blow. And that's an electric blobby thing. I smell a promotion! I smell a Diggle. And this is me!
You love this WereDiggle thing way too much.
Sorry?
You love this WereDiggle thing way too much.
Right. Bookshelf. The Hex Axe of the Magic Axe Lords. I need 3 double-bladed axes, a steel ingot, and I can make the Hex Axe of the Magic Axe Lords. Which is basically 3 axes stacked on top of each other as one massive weapon.
I'll build it.
Also, we can make the Eldritch Crossbow, which is a bit more normal than the last weapon. Tinkerer's Goggles. And the Manitourus, which is a ring.
I don't think none of these are actually relevant for a character that loves to just smash things with a club.
Well, if I could make them, they'd be brilliantly relevant. But since I can't make them because I don't have any tinkering or armouring skills, they're not relevant at all. Killing Blow. And thus WereDiggle dies.
Or little thing instead, Charles.
Well, we got his Diggle eggs. That's all that matters. Which we shall eat now, because why not? Alright, well this character's actually lasted more than 2 videos. He says just walking into a group of Diggles. WereDiggle. Kill. Kill. I battle Diggles more fearsome than thee. You're fighting a Diggle who's just as fearsome as me. And he's killing you all in one go.
Oh, that's right.
The Diggle apocalypse has come. And he is a Diggle.
I still don't understand what the hell it's meant to be.
Sorry?
Oh, I don't understand. What is a Diggle meant to be?
Well, it's sort of a... It's a thing. They have gods. More Diggles! Berserker vengeance! And I shall now take your egg. I have killed many a Diggle. Chest is locked, bash it open. He's obviously out of lockpicks. Enraged Diggle. More Berserker Rage! And there was a death there. What? You again?
See,
Smash!
Death is meant to be completely badass, so why are you breaking it?
Sorry?
So Death is meant to be badass and like unkillable, so...
Oh no. Death, the character, D-E-A-T-H, is certainly supposed to be that. These are just deaths. D-E-T-H.
Like epic fails.
I have 720 talk points. We kick in the locked door. And find another side quest, goddess shrine. Let's kick in the door. That hurt my foot. Oh, and something's attacking me with ranged things. That's not on. Killing blow. Well, we didn't quite kill him, but we pretty much did. We put him to sleep and put him down to about 1 hit point. And we now know how to make the window of elements. Which, if we had the rest of our rest of the gems full, we could actually have a go at making. Some baseballs and an open door, which leads us to a mummy and a lot of other things. Alright, last battle of the video then, I think. Mummy's dead. My health is actually quite low. We'll eat a Danish. Wait for the zombie to come along. More Berserker Rage! And somewhere in here there was a white. Mine eyebrows cannot protect me. Come on, white. Lingering dullness missile. Apparently we are now dulled. Still, we killed you. So not that dull. And is that's the legendary Helm of Freepwood!
Hey! Right, brush.
Unfortunately, it's weaker than the traffic cone because I upgraded it.
Yes, because that makes sense.
Well, next time we continue running through this rather successful character. Until then.